When you wait until the last minute to prepare for a major exam, the volume of information quickly collapses into chaos. To avoid that trap, we are going to build a personalized SPM 2026 Master Study Plan. By the end of this video, you will have a scheduled system to track errors and complete your monthly milestones. This image displays the physical tools required to execute the plan. Before you do anything else, clear your desk and gather a calendar, a digital timer, and 2 blank notebooks. This diagram maps out the timeline between now and October 2026. We are dividing the next year into 4 sequential phases. Dividing the total syllabus into these specific chronological segments ensures you cover every topic by October without increasing your daily workload to unsustainable levels. Phase 1 runs from right now until June. Your primary objective for these early months is to master the core and frequently tested topics that form the base of the syllabus. This calendar shows how your weekly schedule should look. By limiting yourself to 1 or 2 topics per day, you prevent cognitive overload. Zooming in to a daily block, you'll use the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of complete focus, followed by a 5-minute rest. During those focus blocks, reading the textbook is not enough. You will apply the Feynman Technique to verify your understanding. First, construct a brief mind map or I think map. Next, close your books and attempt to teach the concept out loud to an empty room. You only return to your textbook if you stumble on your words. Identifying the exact moment your explanation breaks down reveals which specific parts of a concept you actually understand and which require more study. When July arrives, the strategy pivots into Phase 2. Your focus shifts to your trial exams to assess your performance under pressure. Every single practice paper you take during this phase must follow official time limits with 0 external distractions. After you finish a paper, you will run your results through a mandatory post-exam breakdown called the Trial Analysis Matrix. This matrix shows how to dissect your failed answers. You will categorize every error as either a concept failure, a careless mistake, or a time management issue. These trial exams generate the precise diagnostic data required to target your specific weaknesses in the next phase. Phase 3 spans from August to September. This is the final sprint where you actively work to increase your overall scores. This is your second notebook, now designated as your error book. You will transfer every mistake categorized in your trial matrix directly into this book. Your daily workflow now changes. You will stop reading broad textbook chapters and instead revise intensively using the data recorded in your error book. Based on those recorded errors, you will begin progressive drilling. You will practice past year KBAT questions, moving from easy, then to medium, to hard difficulty levels. Confronting the exact problems you failed previously allows you to allocate your time toward the material you struggle with, rather than the material you have already mastered. By October, you will enter Phase 4. The objective transitions away from acquiring new information toward performance optimization. The most critical rule for this final month is to avoid learning any new topics or syllabus chapters at the last minute. All academic review is now restricted to your condensed formula sheets, your brief notes, and practicing specific answering techniques. You must also prioritize your physiological readiness. Aim for 8 hours of sleep per night, maintain a balanced nutrition, and practice anxiety reduction. A calm, well-rested nervous system enables the brain to retrieve the complex data you stored during the previous 3 phases. Your SPM 2026 Master Study Plan is now complete. You have your weekly schedule, your trial matrix, your error book, and your health routines in place. This digital checklist serves as your final tool. It tracks the completion of your primary objectives across every phase. Take a screenshot of this checklist right now, print it out, and display it in your study space so your progress remains visible. A consistent, targeted strategy allows you to complete the syllabus more efficiently than simply increasing the number of hours you spend at your desk. You have the tools, you have the timeline, and you know the steps. Set your timer for 25 minutes and start your first Phase 1 block right now.